The British royal family. Tradition, tiaras, and tea, with a side of scandal, of course. Despite their best efforts to maintain a squeaky clean image, it seems even future kings aren't immune to a good old-fashioned tabloid frenzy, and no storyline has gripped the gossip-loving public quite like the rumors surrounding Prince William, the Duchess of Cambridge, Kate Middleton, and a certain mysterious Marchioness. Buckle up, this tale has everything: whispered betrayals, bathroom breakdowns, centuries-old furniture possibly looted from China, and at least one Frenchman convicted of swindling the L'Oreal heiress. Shakespeare would have eaten this up. The beginning, a royal romance and a not-so-royal scandal. Catherine Middleton, aka Weighty Katie back in the day, didn't exactly get the royal treatment from the press in her early days. It took her years to secure that sapphire ring, and during that time, Prince William was reportedly, let's say, enjoying his 20s. Before their engagement in 2010, the couple had their fair share of hiccups. In 2007, they broke up briefly, allegedly because William had a wandering eye. Translation, he liked to flirt and party. During this royal hiatus, he was even spotted getting cozy with a mystery blonde in a nightclub. The tabloids had a field day, and Kate had some soul-searching to do. Spoiler, she took him back. Rose Hanbury, aristocrat and alleged other woman. Fast forward to 2019, and the gossip mills shifted gears again. Cue the entrance of Rose Hanbury, the Marchioness of Cholmondeley. Rose, a former model and current socialite, had long been part of the aristocratic scene. Her grandmother was a bridesmaid at Queen Elizabeth II's wedding, and her husband, David Rock-Savage, yes, that's his real name, is the 7th Marquis of Cholmondeley. Basically, this couple walks around with enough titles to fill a Game of Thrones season. According to a now viral In Touch Weekly story, William allegedly cheated on Kate with none other than Rose, who just so happened to be one of Kate's close friends. Let that sink in, the Duchess's pal turned possible paramour to her prince. If this were a soap opera, even the writers would ask for a rewrite. William reportedly laughed off the claims, but Kate was said to be devastated. A Globe tabloid report claimed she was so heartbroken, she fled to her parents' home, refused food, and locked herself in a bathroom, sobbing until her mother had to intervene. While the Globe isn't exactly the beacon of journalistic integrity, think more National Enquirer than New York Times, the rumors stuck like tea stains on fine china. Royal damage control, the legal gag order. As gossip swirled like fog over Buckingham Palace, the royal PR machine kicked into high gear. William's legal team allegedly swooped in faster than you can say defamation, strongly hinting that publications should maybe, just maybe, stop spreading baseless allegations. Some tweets from journalists who knew about the affair mysteriously disappeared, including one from British writer Giles Coren, who flat out declared, "Yes, it is an affair. Everyone knows about the affair, darling," and then poof, deleted. Still, the absence of hard evidence didn't kill the buzz. If anything, the attempts to hush the rumors only made them louder. It's like trying to put out a fire by waving it with a napkin soaked in petrol. Hanbury's husband and the case of the missing wedding rings. The Hanbury Cholmondeley household didn't help matters much either. Eagle-eyed royal watchers noticed that Rose wasn't wearing her wedding ring at a 2019 state banquet at Buckingham Palace. You know, the kind of event where showing up unadorned is practically a royal faux pas. Then, in 2021, her husband was seen sans ring too. Coincidence? Maybe. Conspiracy? Oh, the internet thought so. Adding fuel to the fire, Rose's husband has a rather eclectic social circle. One of his closest friends is François-Marie Bonnier, a French artist who was convicted of financially exploiting L'Oreal heiress Liliane Bettencourt to the tune of hundreds of millions. Not only is Bonnier a convicted fraudster, but he's also the godfather of the couple's twin sons. That's a plot twist even Netflix might reject for being too far-fetched. From stolen art to stolen hearts? Oh, and there's more. In early 2024, social media sleuths in China began analyzing photos of the Cholmondeley's home and noticed several pieces of ornate Chinese furniture and artwork. Many believe these antiques might have been looted during the fall of the Qing dynasty. The artifacts they suggested may have been inherited from the Sassoon family, David Rock-Savage's ancestors, who were deeply entrenched in 19th century trade, and yes, that includes opium. While there's no confirmed wrongdoing, the optics weren't great. Possession of possibly stolen artifacts? Check. Besties with a convicted swindler? Check. Linked to a potential royal affair? Triple check. What about Kate and Will? Through it all, William and Kate seem to weather the storm with the grace of a couple that's been through one too many state dinners. While various outlets claimed the marriage was hanging by a thread, other sources said the ordeal actually strengthened their bond. One insider claimed the pair sat down and had a real "let's evaluate our marriage" chat that might have brought them closer. According to US Weekly, Kate was hurt by the rumors, especially since her children could one day read about it online, because the internet never forgets. But rather than crumble, she apparently chose to rise above, stiff upper lip and all. In fact, shortly after the scandal, the couple made a very public show of unity, smiling at events, coordinated outfits, warm eye contact. They were practically acting out a rom-com directed by Buckingham Palace's communications team. Classic PR playbook: smile, wave, and pretend none of it ever happened. The royal and public reception. Royal watchers and conspiracy theorists alike couldn't get enough. Did William really cheat? Was Kate faking her smiles? Was Rose banished from the social circle? Or did she and Kate make up in secret while sipping Earl Grey in a secret garden? Hanbury was later seen at events with both William and Kate, including King Charles III's coronation in 2023. That suggested one of two things: either there never was a fallout, or these folks have mastered the art of royal poker faces. Some reports, including a spicy piece from The Sun, claimed Kate and Rose had a terrible falling out and were no longer friends. Others, like royal expert Richard Kay, dismissed the drama altogether, saying there was no evidence of a rift. If journalists haven't found anything concrete by now, he wrote, maybe that's because there's nothing to find. Still, where's the fun in that? So what's the verdict? Let's be real, the royals are notoriously tight-lipped, unless William decides to drop a tell-all memoir titled "Yes, I Had a Fling with the Marchioness." We're probably never going to know for sure, but if we've learned anything from this royal roller coaster, it's that people love a juicy story, especially when it's wrapped in gold embroidery and escorted by palace guards. For now, Prince William and Princess Kate remain one of the most watched couples on the planet. They smile for the cameras, attend charity galas, and parent their photogenic children with practiced grace. And Rose Hanbury, she still pops up at high society functions, enigmatic as ever, with or without that wedding ring. Maybe it's all smoke, maybe there's fire. Either way, the British aristocracy continues to be a never-ending episode of The Crown, just with fewer commercials and a lot more corgis. And that's a wrap on today's royal roller coaster. If you enjoyed diving into the delicious drama of Prince William, Kate Middleton, and the ever-enigmatic Rose Hanbury, give this video a big thumbs up and make sure to hit that subscribe button.